Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I want to talk about Dead Girls. Dead Girls is a 1990 slasher movie that was in the Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 set from Vinegar Syndrome. This is the last movie I'll be reviewing from this set. Again, I purchased this set for Moonstalker. You can't buy it separately, so I bought the whole set from a friend for a good price and was hoping to at least like one other movie besides Moonstalker. And I did. I had saw this a while ago, and I didn't remember much, and I didn't remember it being very good, but I watched it today, and lo and behold, I enjoyed it. So this is about a group of mainly women who are in this metal band called Dead Girls, and this group at the very beginning of the film is, I guess, infatuated with the music and the lyrics about death and killing and all this crazy stuff. So they do like a ritual and they all kill themselves and they all die, and the girls are obviously, like, most of them are upset about this. All the women are kind of quirky and different and have personalities or whatnot, and they're upset about this because their music has now manipulated these, people who aren't very, I guess, were very easily kind of not taken advantage of, but you know, swayed or manipulated, and they've killed themselves over these lyrics. One of the girls who tries to kill herself is one of the main girls in the band's sister. So that's the plot of the story. They want to get away and go on a vacation, so they go to this cabin, which is always a recipe for disaster. And she brings the sister with her who tried to kill herself to sort of get her out of things and, help her and stuff. And her aunt is fighting with her, saying, like, we don't want you to bring your sister. She just tried to kill herself. She's not doing well. And she starts fighting with her aunt. And they have a nurse, and the nurse is saying, you can bring her, like, there's ways to bring her, but this really isn't the best idea, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, they bring her, the band, and the sister, and they go out into this cabin, and there's these murders start happening. And you don't fully know why until the end of the film. And one by one, the characters start getting picked off, and you don't know who you can trust. Did that person really die, or are they really in on it? Stuff like that. There's some cheesy special effects with people getting their fingers cut off and their limbs cut off and things of that nature. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. The killer is wearing this like cheesy rubber skull mask, like on the cover, because one of the actresses, one of the band members, I should say, brings the mask for like a music video they want to film, and they're all like, "This is kind of cheesy. We don't want to do this with this mask." So that mask gets used as the killer's mask, and again, you don't know who the killer is. Is it some girl in the band? Is it one of their boyfriends? Is it someone who works at the cabin? There's all these quirky kind of characters, and it's a pretty fun film. Could they have shaved probably 10 minutes off of it? Possibly, but it's a fun movie. It keeps you guessing. There's some decent, cheesy gore, and um, I don't really remember much in terms of nudity or anything too graphic, but it's a fun little B movie. I enjoyed it. If I gave Moonstalker like a 7 or an 8, this is probably more like a 5 or a 6. I liked it. I didn't love it, but it's definitely good, and I enjoyed it. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, you'll probably like Dead Girls. The order I would go in terms of favorite, obviously, the least favorite is Moonstalker, I think, is very fun. Dead Girls is pretty fun, and Hanging Hard I thought was poor. What else did I want to say here? It has a 4K restoration from the original 16mm negative, commentary track with the director and editor and writer co-producers, commentary track with The Hysteria Continues, a 93-minute documentary, a still gallery, reversible artwork, and English subtitles. So, for a pretty fun, cheesy, be good time, I would recommend Dead Girls. Let me know, guys, if you've seen it. I know it's floating around. I think it was on YouTube or somewhere, or Tubi. I don't remember. But let me know if you've seen it, what you thought, and let me know what your favorite and least favorite Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 movie is. I'm interested to hear your conversation. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.